musictours.ie. We look forward to having you in the sunny Spanish Brava.
Lorraine, McDonald and Jolene.
I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, please don't take him even though you can. Your beauty is beyond compare with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene. Oh, please don't take him even though you can. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. And you can have your choice of men, but I can never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene. Oh, please don't take him even though you can. Please don't take him even though you can. Oh, I'm begging of you, please. Jolene.
Come single bell and bow, unto me pay attention. Don't ever fall in love, for it's the devil's own invention. For once I fell in love with a maiden so bewitching, Miss Henrietta Bell out of Captain Kelly's kitchen. With a turraluralai, and a turraluralai, with a turraluralai, and a turraluralai. In the days I went a courting, I was never tired resorting to an alehouse or a playhouse, and many's the house besides. But I told me brother Seamus I'd go off and be right famous, and I never would return again till I'd roam the world wide. So goodbye Merchant Durkin, sure I'm sick and tired of working. No more I'll dig the Brady's, and the longer I'll be fooled. As sure as my name is Carney, I'll be off to California, where instead of digging Brady's, I'll be digging lumps of gold. As down the glen came my Calpine's men, with their shovels slung behind them. It was in the pub that they drank the sup, and up in the spike you'll find them. They sweated blood and they washed down mud with pints and quarts of beer. And now we're on the road again with my Calpine's Fusiliers. I went down to Dublin City at the hour of 12 at night. Who should I see but a Spanish lady washing her feet by candlelight? First she washed them, then she dried them over a fire of amber coals. And all my life I ne'er did see a maid so sweet around the soul. Rock for the turalura laddie, rock for the turalura lay. Rock for the turalura laddie, rock for the turalura lay. On the 4th of July, 1806, we set sail from the sweet cove of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. It was a wonderful craft, she was rigged fore and aft, and oh how the wild winds drove her. She stood several blasts, she had 27 masts, and they called her the Irish Rover. Fare thee well, my lovely Dinah, 1,000 times adieu. For we're going away from the holy ground, and the girls we all love true. We will sail the salt seas over, and then return for shore. And still I live in hope to see the holy ground once more.
Fine girl you are!
You're the girl I do adore, and still I live in hope to see the holy ground once more.
Fine girl you are!
You're the girl I do adore, and still I live in hope to see the holy ground once more.
Fine girl you are!
Ew! Oh, keep her lit, boys. We're nearly at midnight. The happiest show on your radio. Mr. John McNicholl there and his Irish medley. Well, Nathan Carter has a tip for all you gentlemen that are out there in Podcast Planet and Radio Land. Apparently, according to Mr. Nathan Carter, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Get the shots in, lads. Get the shots in.
She said I'm going out with my girlfriends for margaritas at the Holiday Inn. And oh have mercy, my only thought was tequila makes her clothes fall off. I told her put an extra layer on. I know what happens when she drinks a Jaeger bombs. Closet's missing half the thing she bought, yet tequila makes her clothes fall off. She'll start by kicking out of her shoes, lose an earring in her drink, leave a jacket in the bathroom stall, drop the contact down the sink. Her lingerie ain't gonna last too long if the DJ puts Bon Jovi on. She might come home in a tablecloth, yet tequila makes her clothes fall off. Handle any champagne brunch, a bridal shower with Bacardi punch, Jell-O shooters full of smearing off, yet tequila makes her clothes fall off. She'll start by kicking out of her shoes, lose an earring in her drink, leave a jacket in the bathroom stall, contact never the same. She don't mean nothing, she's just having fun. Tomorrow she'll say, Lord, what have I done? Her friends will joke about the stuff she lost. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Oh, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Oh, tequila makes her clothes fall off.
How many of them have gone to the kitchen looking for the tequila bottles? Oh, I think we've got time for one more. What about Living for the Jive with Mr. Johnny Brady? Last chance to get her up for a dance, boys.
You're the full moon shines bright along the old by road. I wanna hold you tight, I never wanna let you go. I whisper I love you as you reach the town. Tonight is the night, so let your hair hang down. We're living for the jive. I'm gonna take my baby, dancing till the morning light. We're living, gonna make you feel alive. 'Cause baby you're only living when you're living for the jive. We're always working hard to make it through the day. My baby's 9 to 5, and my farming pays our way. When the sun is setting, I'll be on the radio. Leave the worries at the door, let the music flow. We're living for the jive. I'm gonna take my baby, dancing till the morning light. We're living, gonna make you feel alive. 'Cause baby you're only living when you're living for the jive. Got it. 'Cause we're living for the jive. 'Cause I'm gonna take my baby, dancing till the morning light. We're living, gonna make you feel alive. 'Cause baby we're only living when we're living for the jive. 'Cause we're living for
Living for the Jive, taking us up to midnight.
baby, dancing till the
That's the end of the happiest show on the radio for this week, folks.
living, gonna make
I'd like to thank you all for getting in touch and all the sympathy that you've shown. Sympathy, oh my tragic kid. I am going to leave the studio now and fall into my deathbed. A massive thank you to our Claire, who has been taking all your requests and shout-outs and sympathy notices that you've been sending in your droves. You're such a charitable lot. We'll be back again next week, 10 p.m. on Phoenix Country Radio. If you've missed any of tonight's show, or indeed you've missed any of the shows we've ever done, they are all available to listen again on podcast. You can get us on Apple Podcast, Amazon Music, Spotify, Spreaker, Podcast Addict, Podchaser, in fact, all good podcast platforms. Just search for Tony's Irish Country and Crack Party and you'll find us there. So it's a scary old world out there, folks, and it's getting scarier. So please, please, look out for each other. And from me, Tony B, until we meet again this time next week, may your God go with you. Take care, folks. Tatty bye.
show has been produced by Clariton FM Limited on behalf of this